Hi, I'm Benjamin, and I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons since high school. Over the years, my experience has expanded to include systems such as GURPS, Darks, Heresy, and Shadowrun. Now, I'm here to make my experience available to you and to help you make your games as much fun as possible. Today, we are discussing Shadowrun again, and talking about the single most common items in the setting, and one of the most useful, the humble RFID tag. These life-changing little buggers are everywhere, and they look harmless, but they're actually rather an important part of every runner's life. So, in Shadowrun, an RFID tag is a device ranging from microscopic to the size of a price tag with an adhesive backing programmed to transmit small amounts of data at short range, around 40 meters to be specific. This information can be read by anyone with a comlink, unless it's encrypted, and the exact location of a tag can be found with a radio signal scanner. And tags can be destroyed with a tag eraser. So, what are some of the applications of these nifty little items? Well, in retail, RFID tags tell you what a product is and how much it costs, along with detecting when it leaves the store. In many shops, particularly those that do not have employees, the checkout process is simply walking out the store. The sensors detect your SIN and its connected accounts, calculates the cost of the items, thanks to the RFID tags, obviously, and the store's internal inventory deducts the money from your account and orders the item replaced, which is then delivered and stocked by drones. No humans necessary. In shipping, RFID tags tell the computers what an item is and where it's going. For the most part, handling is conducted by drones. This is highly efficient and a reliable system, although we'll come back to this. RFID tags identify the owners and return information on items, medical histories, pet names, and where to return them if lost, that sort of thing. Tags can also be used to send data packages to specific matrix addresses, including a timestamp and the GPS coordinates of the local network node, allowing quick and easy tracking of packages. In public, RFID tags display augmented reality advertisements, digital signposts, warning signs, digital police tape, AR art and graffiti. More or less anything that relies on being seen or heard can be placed via RFID tag. There are also stealth, sensor, and security tags. Stealth tags do not make their presence known until they receive a transmission with the proper passcode, making them impossible to find with a radio signal scanner until it's too late. They also don't look like RFID tags at a glance, making them very hard to identify and disable. These are often used to back up other RFID tags on high-value items and personnel. Sensor tags are tags equipped with a compact sensor. They're used to monitor an area or an object or a person and can do anything from informing you when your car's timing belt is damaged to telling you that the milk in your fridge just went off. Finally, there are security tags. These are implantable, hardened against tag erasers, and often contain stuff like security clearances and authorizations. They're usually backed up by stealth tags, with the security system activating the stealth tag as a secondary form of identification in case the security chip has been removed and reimplanted. They're often also used to track criminals, and some parents even implant them into their children to keep tabs on them. So, how is all of this useful to a Shadowrunner? Let's start with the obvious: hacking RFID chips for fun and profit. While any halfway valuable stuff is going to have living people at the shop, any runner with hacking skills can get a decent discount on things by fiddling with RFID tags in unmanned shops to make the computer think he's buying the cheapest item in the store when he's not. Don't erase tags and they're going into the store then leaving without buying anything will probably get the footage a once over by whoever is running security for the stores. Well, someone buying cheap stuff isn't going to flag the system. The bigger variant on this is messing with RFIDs at delivery yards to change destinations or apparent contents. Having a delivery drone deposits its contents in the house with the onus away on the holidays, and then taking the box after it's gone, might be script kiddie level stuff, but it's a perfectly valuable way to divert a shipment you've got your eye on. But enough about petty crime. Let's talk corporate espionage. If you want to get into a corporate facility without raising alarms, you'll need a valid security RFID tag and stealth tag backup, and they have to match. Once the tags are acquired, your hacker can change the relevant details to match you rather than whoever you acquired them off, allowing you to make the corporate security system work for you rather than against. Tags are also useful for finding said target to borrow your security tags from in the first place. Slap some tags on the inside of bumpers while staff vehicles are parked up in the corporate parking lot, and have the tags programmed to send their location data on the hour every hour. Tracking has never been this easy. Hacking the RFID tags on your own equipment is also vital. Not only can you make them not broadcast any of the illegal stuff you're carrying and making it seem like your lined coat isn't armoured at all, but you can set it to turn off on command. Too many stealth missions have been ruined by someone forgetting their RFID tags and security getting suspicious as to why a new pair of underwear is scaling the walls. It's a nuisance, but that's the cost of living in a surveillance state. Just don't erase everything, of course. You still need to have enough tags active when walking around to avoid suspicion. Walking around with no tags can attract plenty of unwanted attention if you're not careful. Now, onto RFID tags in combat. Most people don't think of RFID tags as being a combat accessory, but they really are. One important thing to remember is that, unlike Shadowrunners, most CorpSec aren't going to have hacked their own tags. If their equipment is Corp issued, then it will be under their PAN control, of course, and can be turned off for stealth. But if they're wearing or carrying anything not corporate issued, then that is what you can track them by. This means that a security conscious facility will have an incredibly strict uniform and equipment code, which a canny runner can use to their advantage. Then there are tracker rounds, coming in either security or stealth flavors. Stealth flavor is great for shooting at someone you want to track down later, but security rounds are pretty solid in an actual firefight if you're fighting someone using stealth magic, stealth tech, or just hit and run tactics. Nothing ruins a chameleon suit faster than an RFID implanted bullet transmitting a great big glowing AR target on you, and it works through magical invisibility and spirit concealment powers, along with anyone playing games with cover or attacking and fading back into the jungle. I highly recommend giving your team mage some sense spells and a heavy pistol loaded with security tracker rounds, letting them use magic to spot otherwise hidden targets, and then using the pistol to mark them for the team. RFID sensor tags, equipped with microphones, make excellent disposable bugs. Stick to pretty much anything and can be used to provide other intel, such as location data, or be disguised as normal augmented reality objects to avoid suspicion. When bugging a restaurant table, I suggest replacing the normal AR menu RFID with your sensor one and simply copying their programming across. No one expects the menu is going to record their conversation. RFID tags are sadly underused in Shadowrun, and this is just scratching the surface of their potential. Hopefully this video has opened your eyes to what can be done with these teeny but incredibly useful devices. That's all for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more content, and join my Patreon. Members get custom render art of their characters, monthly one-shot games run by me, and potentially they even get to take part in a full long-term campaign. In any case, keep well and have fun.